Muy buenas chicos, bienvenidos a un capítulo más de A Full con GreedFall, aquí en Escalera de Color. Hoy vamos a continuar con la misión principal, ¿vale? Luego continuaremos seguramente con las misiones de Petrus. Ya hoy continuamos de forma natural, o sea, con nuestros capítulos de duración normal, después de todo este tema del bug, del glitch, ¿no? Que salió ¿no? Con el tema de la misión, que no había forma de hacerla pasar. Así que perfecto, vamos a continuar por aquí. Metemos ya el tema de habilidades. Vamos a mejorar la ciencia nivel 2, ¿no? Era lo que nos permitía fabricar munición, ¿no? Creo que sí. O sea, vamos a ello. Vale, hoy tenemos que continuar con la misión de esta gente, ¿no? De hablar ya con el curandero. Vale, que estaba aquí abajo. Vámonos para allá. Vamos a ver. Ya, aquí vamos. Seguramente haya cinemática ahora.
I've heard stories of your exploits. Thank you for all
He oído
you've done.
rumores sobre
It's
sus
unusual
hazañas.
for us to be offered aid by a Renaigse. It seems my Tiern was right. You are on Olmenawi.
Es Honor Menawi. Bueno, sí, yo creo que sí. Información sobre
Can you tell me more about Catus?
The Tiern. He is the best healer on the
Es el mejor curandero de la isla, un hombre bueno y sabio.
He is very
Ah, verdad que este era el
about the sick
cazador.
under his care.
Ok, sí.
He gives them all his time and energy. Our village has always had the greatest healers. And my master is as good as
Vale, y
any
es tan
of the
bueno como
ancestors.
cualquiera de los
I hope
ancestros.
to be as good one day.
De acuerdo, pues vale, muchas
I have to
gracias.
go.
Hasta luego. Lo que sea, lo que sea que haya dicho. Vale, vamos a hablar aquí con Katasach. Aquí está.
Indeed, I put the
Exacto.
White Tenland down, who was enraging his kind and destroyed their nests. The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
Sí, bueno.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our despair.
Sí, pero bueno, no vayamos a liar nada. Si han salido, déjalo.
In the end, we found the missing young ones, but alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced tier end.
Ok, V César, no, gracias. No, este tipo de spam no.
Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Encuentra alguna solución. Mira cómo está, madre mía, tío. Está ya, uff. Está en las últimas,
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire. The
Madre
moment's
mía,
growing
pobrecito.
near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief. Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you. Please, stay.
I am here for you, Renaigse, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you.
Madre mía, ¿cómo está?
The
Está
mage
pero
stood
hecho
true to name it,
polvísimo.
put on quite a show of light. Lovely. But it had no
El
remedial
mago sanador de Selene hizo un
I give you
montón de
my last
lucecitas,
answer.
pero no sirvieron para nada.
I don't want to imagine
Increíble.
my plight without your intervention.
Uf. Uf. Vale. Bueno, pues ya hemos terminado por lo menos esta misión hasta ahora. Ve a la ley. Vale, tal cual. Vale, vamos a hacer misiones secundarias y vamos a hablar con el padre Petrus. Vale, que justo está aquí.
I'm happy you came to find me. Allow me to apologize.
Madre mía,
I
lo
should
de
have
nuestro
spoken to you
primo.
sooner,
Uf.
told you what I knew and not betrayed your trust.
Indeed, you should have.
As I said, I'd like to make up for it and help you find your family again.
How do you intend to do that?
As you
Vale,
now
esto es
know,
para ayudar a
I knew
encontrar
your
nuestra
mother.
familia.
We had trouble communicating at first, of course, but we gradually learned to understand one
Me
another.
acuerdo, me acuerdo.
She was important in
Me
her
acuerdo que
village.
él sabía
Based
conocer
on what
para
I
él a
know
nuestra
today,
verdadera madre,
I
aquí en
think
el
she was a
juego, y
Denegad. She told
nos
me
lo
her
estaba
name,
ocultando.
Arelwyn.
Se llama
And told me
Arelwyn.
about her
Me habló de
family.
su familia.
She
Vale.
even gave me a pendant for you. You were
Solo
only
eras
a
un niño, así que
child,
se
so
lo
I
entregué a
gave
la
it to
señora
Mrs.
de
de Sade
Sardet
for
para que lo
safekeeping.
guardase.
She gave me a necklace when I went to say goodbye to her. She said it was a family heirloom.
Me dijo que
Did
era una
my mother
reliquia
tell you the
familiar.
name of her village?
No. But I'm sure the Nauts can help us. They were the ones who took your mother to the continent.
It was such a long time ago. How can I find out if they remember?
The Nauts record everything down to the
Los nautas
gentlest
lo anotan
breeze.
todo. Bueno, pues
They
a ver si es
must
verdad.
have
En
written
su cuaderno de
something in a
bitácora.
logbook somewhere. So, do you want to try and find out where you come from? Do you want to find your relatives?
Sí, por supuesto.
Yes. All this is so new to me, but I suppose so, yes.
Let's go then.
Venga, vamos. Vamos a dejar por una vez así ahora. No.
My
A
dear
ver, por
child,
favor, a ver
what
si
can I do
puedo.
for you?
I'll see you later,
Bueno, ya
Father.
está, vámonos.
Take care, man.
Ya está, ahora dejaré así ahora. Bueno, si
Carams,
hablo con ella, a
Do
ver.
you need something?
was
Nada,
leaving.
pues nada, ya está, listo. Ya está. Como vamos a hablar con los nautas, lo más lógico sería llevarnos al... Vale, a Vasco. Al capitán Vasco. Para pedirle información al almirante Cabral. Entonces vamos a ir a nuestra casa primero. Que si no recuerdo mal, debería estar cerca. Justo aquí, de hecho. Así que vamos para allá. Y ya le pedimos información a... Vale, si no recuerdo mal, debería ser esta. Esta es nuestra casa. Ahí está. Ok, ahora que deberían de estar todos. Le decimos a Vasco que forme nuestro equipo. Quitamos del equipo así ahora y metemos a Vasco. Vale, ahí está. Vale, creo que se ha metido. Sí, perfecto. Vale, pues vámonos. Ya hay que pedirle información al almirante Cabral. Que como sabemos ya de otros capítulos, está en el puerto, está cerca del puerto. Así que vamos para allá. Vamos a ver qué nos piden básicamente. Aquí está, cogemos, seguimos looteando de mientras. Pues yo la verdad es que tampoco me he visto en este juego obligado a gastar mucho dinero, ¿no? Así que en principio aquí looteando estas tonterías. Más looteo. Pues vamos a ver vamos a ver qué nos depara esta misión, ¿no? La de conocer a nuestra familia. De verdad que todos parecen Punky Brewster,
You
tío.
have come at the right time,
Todos
Your
tienen
Excellency.
familia perdida.
I am in a
A
delicate
ver.
situation and your help would be invaluable.
I'm listening, Admiral.
Vale, ahora tenemos que
Captain
ayudarla.
Reuben warned
Ok.
me that he suspected a member of his crew of being a spy.
Vale, hay un
It is
espía
almost
dentro de la
certain she
tripulación.
sent
Ok.
secret navigation information to foreigners.
Why ask me to take care of it?
This is a very serious accusation. One that results in a member of the guild being expelled. The Norts are like a family,
De
very
acuerdo.
connected, but also likely to carry resentment. I think an external view is required to be certain that there will be no bias. Anyway,
De
their
acuerdo.
ship is anchored at New Serene. Your authority will allow you to get more answers than us.
I see.
Esperemos
What is
que
the
sí.
exact nature of the information that could have been sent?
It's up to you to find out. But all the Norts know how we navigate our ships. You've seen the techniques we use, and you know we want to keep them secret.
Sí,
I agree.
sabemos, correcto.
Where can I find Captain Reuben?
At the port in your town. You know his ship. It was Captain Vasco's before he landed. I'm counting on you, Your Excellency. We must shed light on this case.
Vale, pues venga, vamos a hablarle sobre nuestra madre también, ya que
After what I revealed to you,
estamos.
I was sure you would come back to find me. What would you like to know?
You told me that I was born on one of your ships. Of an islander captured on the island.
We'd like to know
Pues
about
venga,
this woman's
ahí,
origins.
suelta perda.
I'm afraid I can't
Suelta
help
prenda,
you.
venga.
I did not take part in those expeditions. And our old archives
Y nuestros
are
viejos
far from
archivos
here.
están lejos de aquí,
Is there
venga,
no
no me
one on
jodas.
TFD who can help us? Please.
Very well. I do know an old captain who could perhaps help you out.
Where can he be found?
His ship is moored in the port of Hikmet, if
Vale, en
I'm
el
not
puerto de
mistaken.
Hikmet.
His name is
Lo llaman
Captain
Lisandro.
Lisandro.
Thank you for your help, Admiral.
Desarde,
El futbolista,
Yes, Admiral.
Lisandro López.
don't get too caught up in the past. That one in particular.
No voy a
Nothing
salir
good
nada
will
bueno
come
de
of
ahí.
it.
Bueno, tú déjame
Whether
que
or
yo
not we
descubra quién
choose to
soy.
get caught up in it, Admiral, the past always catches up with us. Sadly, I'm paying the price of this.
Ok, pues bueno, pues vamos a averiguar el tema de los espías, ¿no? Yo creo que ahora mismo es bastante más interesante. Esto es increíble, ¿eh? O sea, nos piden misiones aquí. Vamos a ver dónde está. Vale, el servicio secreto del almirante, vale. Para hablar con el capitán Rubén. De acuerdo, además que lo veo ahí al fondo. Perfecto. Pues yo creo que hoy vamos a hablar, vamos a hacer esta misión. Y ya haremos el de la familia, porque pinta más largo, ¿vale? Más que nada.
The man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Mira qué pinta tiene el capitán Rubén.
Legate of the
Joder.
merchant congregation. And I'm sure you know my companion.
Vasco. Oh, do not worry. The seahorse is in good hands.
I'm
El
sure.
caballo de mar está en buenas manos.
What brings you here?
The Admiral asked me to shed light on your little problem of indiscretion in your ranks.
I see. I would be happy to answer any questions you have.
Ahí, ahí, ahí.
You told the Admiral
¿De
that you
quién
suspect
sospecha?
one of your crew members.
Indeed. The young apprentice sailor, Alba. A committed
Alba,
volunteer
una
from
voluntaria
Tulane.
muy entregada en
She
Telem.
only joined us a short time ago.
Hace poco
Did
se
you
unió a
want to know
nosotros.
anything else?
What led
¿Por
you to
qué?
these suspicions?
Hombre,
The girl's
si
very
sospecha
eager.
será por algo.
She was very eager at first, very willing.
De-
almost too
muy
much.
vigente y dispuesta, casi
Suddenly,
demasiado.
she became nervous. She isolated herself and did not speak to others. She's a recent recruit, which inevitably
Vale, luego
raised some
se aisló.
doubts about her vocation. Sometimes I saw her hanging around my cabin. My papers were often disturbed. And since we've returned to port, she's almost never on board.
Casi nunca está a bordo.
You can understand my concern. But you should probably talk to the other members of the crew.
Entendido, entendido. Aquí hay hilo, ¿eh?
Ultimately, your strong suspicion stems from the fact that she's sea-given.
A
En
recent
el hecho de que es un regalo
She
del
did
mar.
not join us as a
Vale.
child. But you know how rare volunteers are, especially from Tulane. Did you want to know anything else?
Sí, queremos saber más sobre tu barco. Bueno, espera, a ver, sobre la información. ¿Qué tipo de información, básicamente?
I don't
Claro.
know exactly what you know about our navigation methods.
Let's say that magic does not have much to do with it.
I see. Well, of course she knows that too.
Vale,
She
perfecto.
saw some of our machines on board. And by searching through my papers, she could get even more sensitive information. Did you want to know anything else?
Sí, hombre,
The
preguntarle por el
Admiral
barco.
told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
Pues nada más,
That'll be
pues
all,
nada más.
Captain. Thank you.
Todo correcto. Todo correcto, no hace falta. Pues vamos a preguntar aquí a la tripulación. No veo ninguna chica, ¿no? Estos son todos tierrones, me parece, ¿no? A ver, vamos a hablar con este, Lauro.
How have things been going for you since your crossing?
Good, thank you. Even if I've got quite a list of errands to check off.
Then straight to it. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for
Preguntarle sobre Alba.
a young woman going by the name of Alba.
I know her. She joined our crew at the same time as our new captain. Did you try the tavern? Don't give me that look there. I've kept from the bottle since that story with Jonas, you know that. No matter.
Sí, de esto de cuando vinimos, Del tema de Jonas. Madre mía, tío. Pues no sé ya. Pues no, me importa tres carajos, la verdad. Lo que hiciera, lo que haya hecho después me importa tres carajos. No les voy a engañar. Vamos a ver con Flavia. Ah, pues mira, es una chica, perdón.
Your Excellency, it's a pleasure. What can I do for you?
We have a few questions to ask you, Flavia.
I'm all yours, Captain.
Vale, preguntarle sobre
Can you tell
Alba.
me anything about Alba?
I don't know her very well. She only joined our crew recently.
Hace poco que se
but
unió,
she
vale,
pulls her
sí,
weight.
eso es lo de...
You can't hold that against her. You might say she shows a little too much zeal.
A veces con
at
excesivo
times.
entusiasmo.
That
O
being
sea, es que esto es la
said,
leche.
Ever since we got here, I found her a little
Diría que está hasta
distraught.
nerviosa.
You could even say nervous.
Would you know where I could find her?
No, I wouldn't.
¿Le ha acudido la
Where's
llamada?
she missed roll call?
Llamada.
Well, I hope she didn't do something stupid. These committed volunteers, we never know if we can trust them. Anything else?
Pues nada más, hija, porque lo
I
demás me
need to be
importa
off.
tres cominos.
Perhaps we'll meet later.
Farewell, then.
Ok. Venga, vale, muchas gracias. Vamos a hablar con Jonas.
Excellency,
Ahí está.
I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure is shared.
Captain,
Good day, Jonas.
what can I do for you?
I would
Preguntarle
like you to
sobre
tell me
Alba.
anything you can about a
A ver
member
qué
of your
nos cuenta.
crew.
Pero por lo menos ya en la taberna sabemos
She
que tenemos que
joined our
preguntar.
party recently, but I like her already. She works hard and is full of courage. You know, she is one of those rare Nauts that joined of her own volition, and she did everything she could to become one of our own. Until we arrived here, she suddenly became distraught and
De repente
frightened.
parecía consternada, asustada.
Do you know where I
Eso me
can
trajo
find her?
recuerdos.
I'd like to ask her some questions.
No, I've not seen her for a while.
Puede estar en la
Maybe at the
taberna.
tavern.
De vez en cuando iba ahí a
She
jugar
was
a las
playing
cartas.
cards
Vale,
there
pues
from
bueno,
time to
ya me ha dado
time.
un poquito más de
Anything
información,
else,
¿no?
Your Excellency?
Pues nada más, ya te puedo decir.
I'm afraid I
Ya
need to
nos
be
vamos.
going.
Ahí está,
Watch out
hombre.
for yourself.
Venga, sí. Pues vamos a la taberna.
These little secrets have not helped us a great deal.
No, la verdad es que no nos ha ayudado nada,
Just
no.
enlisted.
Petrus.
She was happy, then changed her attitude. But is she a spy?
We were told that she was sometimes at the tavern. We should take a look there.
Vale, pues ya tengo... Ya se me ha ocurrido el nombre del capítulo de hoy, ¿no? Vamos a mirar, a ver qué tenemos por aquí. Vamos a lootear todo lo posible ya. Más que nada por el tema de si va a haber bronca. Que no nos pille desprevenidos, ¿no? Obsidiana, interesante. Bueno, vamos al lío. Aquí está la taberna.
Well, if these drunkards have one of their rows.
What? Espérate.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to
Perdón.
see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and
Me ha
yours want to
puesto...
have a
Acaba
good
con la pelea, de
time?
repente... Buah.
I could call a few friends.
I'm sorry, but I'm not here for that.
No, no
What
hemos
would you
venido para
like,
eso.
then?
Joder, se ha
I'll let
puesto
you
de
get
mala
it.
leche, ¿eh?
What a shame. Come back soon.
Vale, vale, no te pongas así.
This time you are going too far. I will not let you say one more.
Come on,
Vamos a
gentlemen.
ver.
Please calm down.
Who are you to give us orders? That's true. You want to see our tough call? You don't know who you're messing with.
My child, I doubt that your job as
Pero que
legate
madre
involves
mía.
managing fights between drunkards.
You better get out of here
Ordenarlos que
unless
se
you want to
marchen.
end up in jail.
Ooh, he thinks we'll allow that to happen. On guard,
Sí.
sir. On guard.
Vamos. ¿Quieres un guardia? Toma guardia. Flipado. Ya está. ¡Hala! Venga, anda. ¿Quién quiere más gresca? Vamos, hombre, me vais a venir aquí a tocarme las narices. Eso no lo crees ni tú. Pistola de 4 cañones. Nah, vamos a dejarlo ahí. Vale, ¿este quién es? Trabajadora, a ver. Nada. Ah, preguntémoslo al tabernero, hombre.
What can I pour for you?
I'm looking
El
for
tema
a
de
young
Alba.
Naut. She goes by the name of Alba and sails on Captain Reuben's ship.
I wouldn't know who that is. Why don't you go and ask that fellow over there?
No sé quién es, vaya a preguntarle si tipo allí, suele beber con los
He might
marineros.
remember your
De
Naut.
acuerdo.
Anything else?
Give me a
Vamos a
bottle of your
comprar la
best
botella.
drink.
There you go. But be careful. She's got a strong bite.
Tranquilo. ¿Para qué compramos la botella? Por si hay que hablar con el pringao este. Míralo, si es que es el mismo de antes. ¿Qué banda narices? Venga, a ver si lo invitamos a beber ahí.
More questions?
Sí, respecto a Alba.
We're looking
Sí
for
la
a
ha
young
visto.
Naut. She's part of Captain Reuben's crew.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. A
Una
girl who
chica que
uses
pierde
her
su
pay
sueldo con
with
elegancia.
style. But I don't know where she is. She looked
Parecía
sad
triste la última vez
last
que la
time I
vi.
saw her.
No prestaba
Didn't have
atención
her
al
head
juego.
in the game.
Bueno, ha
Have you
dicho...
ever
Vale,
heard
si
her
oyó
talk
hablar
about
de secretos.
secrets or documents she would like to exchange?
Are you asking me if she's a spy? No idea.
No,
she told
si
me
me está
nothing.
preguntando si es una espía, el
If
tío
that's
borracho
why
pero
you're
no es
looking
tonto.
for her, I may have seen things that might interest you. I'm often mistaken
Ya
for
estás
a drunkard,
torsionando.
so they pay no attention to me. But I see
Pero lo veo todo.
everything.
¿Y con qué quieres que te pague? Preguntarle
Tell me
que hable
what
de
you
lo que
saw.
vio.
This should quench your thirst. So, what did you see?
Well,
Vale.
returning late at night, I spotted a guy I'd seen before.
Le hemos dado la
at the tavern.
botella, seguramente.
He often spent time with the Nauts, and he was in the street fiddling with a stone.
Jugueteando
looking
con una piedra,
suspicious.
parecía sospechoso.
So, I took a closer look when he left. I thought he'd stashed money or something, but no. There was a box under the stone, but there was no gold.
Una
inside,
caja debajo de la
just
piedra.
papers.
Solo
They were
papeles.
messages, and from the look of the guy, they couldn't
Y
be
por la
love
pinta de tener
letters.
chico no podían ser cartas de amor.
I don't know how to read, so I couldn't understand.
Como no
what
sabe
it was
leer, no podía
about,
entender
but
lo que iba, pero puede
maybe
que fueran
those
esos sus
were
secretos.
secrets.
Where is this hiding place?
Cross the bridge at the exit of the town.
Cruce el puente y salga de la ciudad. A la izquierda busque la
Box is
piedra.
underneath.
Thank you, soldier.
My pleasure.
Vale, o sea, sale de la ciudad y busca la piedra, ¿sabes? Ese es de los huevos. Pues nada más,
That'll be
hijo.
all,
Hasta
soldier.
luego.
Thank you.
Encuentra el buzón muerto, de acuerdo. Es cachondo esto, ¿eh? Sale de la ciudad, cruza el puente y te encuentras una piedra. Nada, ¿sabes? Como que... Piedras solo hay una, ¿sabes? Ojo, que piedras que solo hay una, pero bueno. Deberíamos de encontrar la salida. Exacto. Vale, vámonos. Menos mal que te marca ya el sitio. Vale, hay que cruzar el puente, o sea, este puente sí. Madre mía. Hay una piedra, vale, tiene que estar una de esas de por ahí, pero vamos a coger esto de aquí primero. Cogemos espino.
This
Aquí.
stone must be the one the soldier told us about.
Mira, esconde una caja.
It hides a box.
It's a dead drop. It's suspicious, but it doesn't reveal any secrets.
Pero no revela ningún secreto o quién lo usa.
Well then, we'll have to catch whoever uses it red-handed.
Oh, I'm a little old for hiding in the bushes, but if that's what you want to do...
Atrapa a la persona. Espérate,
Better
vamos
not
a ver
touch
si
it.
examino.
Nobody should know that we discovered this box.
Vale, ¿qué hacemos? Nos escondemos, ¿no? Vale. Bueno, pues por aquí supongo. ¿Qué ha pasado? Ah, vale, los osos. Ah, estos son, ya están chupados. Acabemos, hombre, ya. Tanta pelita con los animales. Ya tuvimos el otro día bastante. Estos últimos capítulos. Vamos a ver. Me imagino que sospechemos por aquí.
Shall we wait here?
Sí, vamos a esperar.
That's it. Suspect in sight.
Vamos, déjame bajar. Pero ahí esto está tonto el juego, ¿qué le pasa? No me deja bajar.
He's only a messenger. We should follow him.
Vamos por aquí. Es que manda narices, de verdad. Vale, sigámoslo, pero con distancia. A ver si nos lleva a quién es el que está haciendo la traición, ¿no? El espionaje. Vale, encuentra quien dio la orden. Aquí está. Aquí te hemos pillado con el carrito del helado que hemos pillado.
They followed us. But I was careful.
I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and you have been caught plotting treason. So I suggest you talk. What do these messages contain, and what are they about?
You're wasting your time.
Madre mía.
I won't say a
No diré
word.
ni una palabra. Me parece muy bien.
Do you realize
Vamos a
that you're
intimidarlo.
suspected of espionage and conspiracy? Don't you think you better explain yourself?
Wait, I don't want to end up in jail.
Nada. Ah, vale, bien,
It's
perfecto.
not about the secrets of the congregation. Let me explain.
Deja que me
Some time
explique.
ago,
A ver.
it was rumored that the secrets of the Nauts were for sale. My country
Mi
was
país
interested.
estaba interesado.
So I started exchanging messages as you've been doing. The Naut who was willing to give up these secrets demanded a fortune. He also wanted to become a citizen, but we were only at the negotiation stage. For the moment, I have received nothing concrete.
Bueno, solo promesas, dice. A ver si es verdad.
I've no idea. The messages were signed White
Como Rosa
Rose,
Blanca.
but I doubt it's a real name.
Very well.
Se salva seguro,
You
vamos.
seem to be telling the truth.
Alba means white, Desarde, but it's a little unsubstantial.
And give me the message in your possession before leaving.
Very well. Here it is. Now, if you'll allow me, I will leave the town.
Vale, hasta luego, Luca. Pues vamos a informar al almirante. Y ya dejamos el capítulo más o menos por aquí. Si no nos manda ninguna tontería más. Vale, chicos. Un capítulo así de media hora, 40 minutos. Yo creo que está bastante bien, más o menos. Si acaba, ¿no? Quiero decir, si acaba la misión aquí y ya no hay nada más, lo dejaremos en el capítulo aquí. Vamos a continuar, a ver.
Ah, Your Excellency. So, what did you
¿Qué ha
discover?
descubierto? Va un montón de
There is indeed a
papeles.
spy among the Nauts, but the spy's identity remains to be proven. Take this. I have recovered this note, which seems to suggest that your secrets have been offered to several buyers. The Alliance citizen we met did not win the bid.
I knew it.
My logbook has just been stolen, and
Me
of
acaban
course
de robar
Alba is
mi
missing.
cuaderno de
Do we
bitácora.
really still need proof?
This book must be found at all costs before Alba sells it.
Pues
Your
nada,
Excellency, can we
seguimos,
count on
seguimos
you
para
once
bingo.
more?
I
Por
would like to
supuesto,
help
venga,
you,
continuamos.
But this island is vast. How could I possibly hope to find it?
Alba is from Ptolemy. She probably took refuge in San
Es
Mateus.
Amadeus.
This reduces the search area a little. What do you say,
Sí,
Your
claro.
Excellency?
This is a trail that
Está en
deserves to be
Madrid,
followed.
¿sabes?
I will keep you updated, Admiral.
¿Sabes? Eso es como si te dice, está en Madrid, pero bueno, mira, vamos a viajar, que lo tenemos por aquí. Vamos a continuar. Presidencia de Sardet. Ya más que nada para dejar el capítulo hecho, ¿no? Básicamente. A ver si podemos dejar el capítulo finiquitado aquí en este... O sea, lo que es la misión finiquitada en este capítulo. Vamos a hablar, que aquí está nuestro compañero Fernando.
How can I help you?
We're looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island.
Que una de los
You
nuestros
should
quería
ask
abandonar
them
la
if you
isla.
want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me, I've not seen her. More questions?
Pues nada más.
Thanks.
Pues nada más, vámonos a la zona de embarque. Vamos, aquí hay uno con el que hablar, a ver. Y
Your
gira Nautas,
Excellency.
vale.
Captain Vasco, what fair wind brings you here?
We're looking for
Preguntarle
a
si la ha
young
visto.
Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted
Quería
to
huir
free
de
her
su padre,
father.
que
He wanted to
pretende
take her
llevarla
back to the
de vuelta al
convent. She
convento.
asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on
Y
board.
si podíamos llevarla a
I told
bordo.
her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
Preguntémosle por el
You say
padre.
she was fleeing her father.
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take her back to Ptolemy. Poor child.
No me lo creo,
Did she tell you what his name
No me
was?
lo creo.
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman...
Lawrence.
Lorenz? That's it, Lorenz. If he was asking after her, I should send him packing.
Surely it was a fake excuse. We're looking for her for espionage and treason.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
Pues sí, créetelo.
If her father
¿Dónde
is
está su
actually
padre?
here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the
De
tavern.
acuerdo.
So maybe that's where you'll find him.
Pues nada, vamos.
I must leave you.
Para que encontrar al padre de noche. Joder, macho. Pues nada, vamos a continuar. Yo no sé si quedará mucho para que se haga de noche. De todas formas... Vale, ya se está haciendo de noche. Bien, 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 bien. No hace falta hacer ningún tipo de descanso. Aquí está, aquí está.
Hello. Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, sir. What do you want from me?
My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you.
Yo creo que es la frase que más repite, ¿eh? Soy el vale de la congregación, ¿eh?
What a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes,
Se llama
she
Clara y
is
sí,
my
es mi
daughter,
hija, aunque
although she
reniega de
chose to
mí.
deny me.
Ojito, ¿eh? Bueno, pues vamos a preguntarle si la ha visto, ¿no? Que es lo importante.
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Ptolemy. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
De hacerse a la mar.
Your daughter is
Sí, la creo
accused of
culpable.
espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it.
Pero traición, ¿cómo voy a negarlo?
How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
No, no me jodas.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Teleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
De acuerdo. Pues nada, vámonos. Madre mía.
A missionary camp near an island village whose name begins with Wench. He must be talking about Wen Xavier.
Claro, Wen Xavier, seguro.
Get down and listen.
Aquí.
It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Una forma de agacharse, joder. Opciones no. Vamos. Es que hemos vuelto al mismo punto. Esto no lo entiendo, tío. A ver. Esto es lo típico. De vísteme despacio, tengo prisa. Pues así. Vale, por aquí no podemos tirar. Por aquí sí, ¿no? A ver. Pues esto es igual. Hemos venido de aquí. Nos hace dar la vuelta. Y ya nos dice que... Ahora aquí está. Que es verdad que me dijo que espiara la conversación. No, me la pela. Toma por
My name is
culo.
de Sade. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
Vamos a dejar que hable
folks
Petrus.
at the Ordo Luminis are as subtle as ever. Why politely ask when we can resort to torture, hmm?
Only missionaries believe that these savages would help us without encouragement. But
Sin
why are you
motivación
concerned by my
previa, ¿sabes?
methods if you're looking for this young woman too?
I do not like the idea of leaving a trail of blood behind, Johannes. The case that sends us here far exceeds your petty mission. So you'd better leave.
I made a commitment to find this young woman and bring her back to her father. I will not
Me
give up
parece
so
muy bien.
easily. I have been promised a substantial amount of money. And I care about my reputation.
Ha! Your reputation? Your order has already lost the support of the Cardinal Mother for interfering with the Nauts. And here you are again, involved in their business. You're putting nails in your own coffin, Johannes.
Huh. I didn't see it from that. Well, I'm going
Qué
back to San
grande, qué
Mateus.
grande. Venga, anda, lárgate ya, parguela.
Have fun and happy hunting.
Hasta luego, parguela.
Let's free this poor man.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaigse. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right.
Seguro.
Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers.
Venga.
But first, I have
Joder,
to go back to
macho.
my village. I need
¿En
to
serio?
leave. Meet me in Wen Xavier later on.
Esto es una pesadilla. Esto es una pesadilla, tío. No me jodas. Venga, vamos. Anda, vamos a Wen Xavier. Madre mía, tío, de verdad, que es que... Y no me puedo responder ahí, no. Tiene que estar el tío un buen Xavier. Ahí, que de todas formas está ahí al lado, que no está tan lejos, pero joder. Se hace el capítulo ya larguísimo, Vamos. Vale, nos saltamos toda esta pelea, de animalitos. Me la pela, tú fuera ya. Es que no, porque es que estoy harto ya, vamos. Ya un poco harto de peleas hoy. Vamos. Aquí está. Vamos, hijo, responde. Son los que me han salvado de Soul Laser. Sí, hijo, sí.
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing.
Saludos a los que estáis aquí en el directo.
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl.
Vino aquí diciendo que la perseguían, de acuerdo. La llevó hasta el bosque, en una cueva en la que podía esconderse. No me jodas que va a ser la misma cueva el otro día.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
Nada más. Hasta luego.
Goodbye.
Es que estoy seguro que es la misma cueva del otro día. Es que lo sabía que era la misma cueva del otro día.
This is the cave that the tortured survivor told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
No es que guarde un buen recuerdo, normal. Normal, hijo. Vale, no podemos ascender, por lo tanto tenemos que seguir por el camino a la derecha. Es que esto seguramente no podemos. Vamos a atacarle. Ah, pues estamos metiendo una paliza al Tesla blanco este. Vale. Una vez se acaba el grande, los chicos se acaban antes. Adiós. Madre mía, hijo mío. Animalito, llevo demasiado peso. Venga, vamos. Vamos a quitarnos objetos, venga. Vale. Por favor. Todo lo que sea de peso. Algo que sea de peso lo quitamos y punto. ¿Cuánto le llevamos de peso? Más, poco más. Jolín, tío. Mira. Esto fuera, ya está. Y esto también. Ya está, me importa 3 pepinos. Vámonos, venga. Ahora vamos a ver dónde está. Que está la cuestión, otra vez igual. Joder, vale, esta es la salida, no. Bueno, chicos, pues si vemos que por aquí es un lío, le meto un cortecito antes y dejamos el capítulo por aquí. Porque es que ya 1 hora se me está haciendo un poco largo hasta para mí. Vale, tiene que estar aquí arriba, vale, un campamento. Venga, cabeza de las cosas de Alba. Bueno, pues vamos a ver. Esta chica esta. Qué pesadilla, majo. De verdad. Aquí está, parece. Bien. No, no quiero pelear contigo.
Stop! You have won. Finish me.
Vale.
I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
Wait, something's wrong. She sincerely believes that we're chasing her on behalf of her father.
Vale,
we do not intend to
perdonadla.
kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Nauts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder.
Exactamente.
And we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing. The Nautas are the family I chose. I would never betray
Entonces,
them.
There's no point in denying it. We found the dead drop that you used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
If you were innocent, you wouldn't have fled your crew.
But all this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense.
madre mía. O sea, no era la espía al final.
Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Tearfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back.
Pues dejamos esta conversación, ¿vale? Y cuando acabemos dejamos el capítulo, que yo creo que está... Uf. Madre mía, chaval. Exactamente, con los inquisidores. Exactamente, tal como ha pasado.
And yet, the captain used us and this young woman with manipulative skills worthy of a cardinal.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Pues vamos. No, vamos tal cual, Vamos a hablar con... Aquí está, con el almirante Cabral. Por favor.
What can I do for you?
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. She never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So,
venga, vamos.
are you saying that the
El capitán, sí, Rubén, sí. Culpable es Rubén.
Why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I
Sí,
believed
y te has creído
his
sus mentiras,
lies.
sí.
However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without
Pero no puedo condenarlo sin prueba sólida. Aquí tenemos a Alba, hija.
who he was selling his journal to.
Por
Ask
favor.
his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse
Papá, ruido, por
suspicions.
favor.
Anything else?
The investigation is
Hablar de
progressing.
espionaje.
Hurry up, or I'm afraid he'll soon take
Vale,
action.
hay que interrogar a la nueva tripulación, pero tenga cuidado. Vale, pues viendo que no se acaba aquí la misión, vale, continuaremos en el siguiente capítulo y avanzaremos con el tema de la familia, ¿de acuerdo? Pues venga, chicos, gracias por estar aquí y hasta la próxima. Hasta adiós.